Hey, Venus, day 16, let's go. We'll want to mine more today. So let's focus on that. I think we should have enough air in here. It should be cold enough. Yeah, we can cool it down a little bit more before we go outside. Gas mixer, great. We don't really need it. We could do without it. Not a problem though. Now, this should be picking up. This is closed, good. And I think we're really close to cooling this far enough too. Oh! That was weird. This is just outside air. We don't care about that. Nothing we want to smelt right now. Okay. We already made the battery, right? Yeah. So that's it. Let's go outside. We need a lot of gold. We need a lot of copper. And iron is still very much appreciated.
Air tank critical.
Oh, getting this colder would be better. We are still losing a huge amount of gas just because we can't really do anything better with it. So most of the air in our waste tank is not really out of oxygen at all, right? So the air tank is 79% right now, and the waste gas goes to like 75 or something, so not really a big deal. Now, this should be relatively cold. Well, it's hotter than I'd like, but still good. Okay. So, air, waste tank. Ooh, batteries. Yeah, the suit battery lasts a lot longer now that we don't use it for lighting anything. Let's go. Now, once we get the hard suit, this is going to be a lot easier every way. So at that point, the heat outside doesn't really matter. We're not going to lose nearly as much cold air to cooling down. I'm not sure if it removes it completely, or if there's still a benefit to working indoors and stuff like that. But we need some advanced alloys to get the hard suit. It's not going to be available anytime soon. Still a lot of work ahead of us for that. Well, I say us, but I do all the work, right?
Waste tank caution.
There's a lot of tricks to mining on Venus. There are ways to even reduce your cooling load, because the mining does actually create a vacuum, which means that you transfer a lot less heat with the outside world. It's not really fair, is it, though? We're at 200 degrees, okay. Should I already make the GPS? It's still a lot faster to orient just by the direction. We could use a beacon, but the problem with the beacon is that it is up like 300 watts. It's less for the portable beacon, but then you have to make sure that you replace the battery. And while the bigger battery does last reasonably long, it just doesn't sound like the greatest idea. But the advantage it does have is that it just shows the direction. You don't have to worry about guessing which way you're supposed to run. That was dangerous. And I already lost quite a bit of my air, and I didn't get much gold. That's not good. Now, in my other runs, the most common cause of death was, of course, either breaking the suit or not switching out the waste gas soon enough. So I don't keep it grow all the way up to 4000 anymore. It's just too easy to damage your lungs that way. Not really worth it. And the difference isn't that great. And now that we have 3 waste tanks, we will almost always run out of oxygen first anyway. The sun is going down a bit. Oh, we are far and we're almost out of air. Yeah, I'm not very happy with how much gold we got. Really hoped for more, but it will be enough. You need to recharge all of our batteries too. I should probably build a bigger charger so we can have more batteries charging.
Air tank critical.
Yeah, not as good as the last time,
Oxygen critical.
by far.
Low pressure. Pressure
Should
critical.
still make it. Plenty of time to spare.
Cognition low.
Maybe not plenty of time to spare.
Temperature critical.
Since we lose consciousness, it's a bit harder to see.
Cognition
Can
critical.
kill you.
Cognition low.
And this air is pretty hot. No, this one isn't. This one is. All of these are running though, so why are you so hot? Oh, you're not. I'm just... Oh, yeah. The batteries are full, so we had some good RNG on the wind turbines, I guess. Always nice. Before I do this, I am going to refill my air tank. There's not that much air left, I think.
Oxygen low. Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
There. You're basically empty now.
Pressure critical.
I know. Is that all the air? Oh yeah. No matter. We are going to give you more. Slowly switch out the batteries. Oh, you're probably running out a bit too, right? Yeah. The better battery charger would not be a bad idea, I guess. We'll want to switch this over because we will want to store oxygen from the gold smelting. For now, let's just get you done. The only other thing we need copper for is Constantin. Shouldn't really be a problem. We do need Constantin for...
Health critical.
Oh, let's not forget about our health, okay? I said it last time. I should probably actually do it. Let's not have the health drop all the way down. It is more efficient, yes, but it did kill us, or almost kill us, quite a bit already. Don't have any air in a waste tank. Not a problem. Mood is increasing. This is a nice room. There.
Hunger caution.
Be more than enough, maybe even too much.
Oxygen low.
It Wouldn't be a bad idea to switch this over for insulated pipes either, because once we try to expand, we should get some air from the outside. So one of the bits was not built over. It should have air inside. Quite decent power. We're not using much, because this is already cooled down.
Health low.
Good. So, what do we need to do? Let's empty this out first. We don't have that much storage in here anymore. We do want to keep the oxygen even if we never end up using it. Will be nice for at least for, helping. It's never going to be much. Okay. Now we should be ready to smelt the gold. Not quite, but that's fine. Just 3.5. Okay. I expected a little bit more. But no, what happened? Where did we lose this? Is it just in the pipe? It's not in the pipe. This is the second time this happened. I don't know why. We have the active vent here, which shouldn't be a problem. It's not going to leak anything outside. It's turned off. We put 18 gold inside. That should have been what? Oh yeah, about 4. Okay. Ah. You can make cables. Oh, you can't make cables? We didn't turn off the ACs. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, it's cool enough. I am doing pretty well. This is going to take a while to pump out with no power. This one isn't much better though. Yeah. So our power production was pretty good during the day. It's not so good now. We want more power. We have other things to do too. Save that precious oxygen. None of these should be outcast already. 37 cobalt, that's nice. And we have another 150 iron in here. We still have iron here. Should we get these things ready? The time will come. I also want a locker for the living room. Just one will be more than enough for now. Hydroponics trays. We have time though. But this is still just day 6. Day 16. Too bad. Shall we switch out those pipes? Yeah, just to make sure.
Power low.
Pressure shouldn't be too high in here. Yeah, that should be fine. Shouldn't be losing anything or doing any damage. Oh, careful. Right. Yeah. We only have 59 moles of oxygen in here. Did I actually... I did actually lose something, didn't I? Why? No. That was weird. Now the other thing about expanding this place is that it's not really going to be feasible much longer to pump the entire room out. We will want to make a proper airlock here. Okay, this is fine. So now we no longer even have to worry about closing the door. Well, we do because we have the seats there. Don't want those to get destroyed.
Hydration critical.
I'm just going to go with a small shell for now. We'll change that soon. Important things will go here. We can lose the canister package if things go really badly, but that shouldn't happen. And doing anything serious about it is not really worth our resources right now. We just connect you up. Is this going to be enough?
Hunger critical.
Yay. This is cold, right? Yes. Let's refill the air tank. And I think that it's the time to connect these two up together. Oh, maybe. Let's see.
Air tank critical.
We did put some of the waste gas in. Oh, well, no, we shouldn't, because
Oxygen low.
emptying
Oxygen critical.
gas canisters is easy.
Low pressure.
It's filling them back up that's a problem. Okay, shouldn't be any permanent damage to our lungs. I will need a lot more pipes and everything. It's not a big deal. There's the gold. No. Atmospherics. We have iron here, no problem. Power. Charging up. Not very quickly, but it is charging up. I think we should be fine with just the one for now. If we cooled this down really quickly, the whole thing, both sides. Not quite yet, I don't think. Yeah. So the first thing we're going to do... Oh, I keep saying we. Oxygen... No, nitrous oxides and volatiles. Tolerating these up would not be a bad idea at all. And we are going to build the first filtration system. Filtered, unfiltered. I always forget which way these go. This is the input. This is the filtered. Yeah, and this will go just straight outside. We don't need to do anything about it. Turn you off. No, we need pipes. And this is still a very small base. You always need more pipes. There's very little air in here. It's not really great at cooling this. Well, not a big deal though. This should be... Oh, no, let's make a few more. We don't have too much iron, so let's not go overboard. Oh, yeah, we have plenty of iron. This will of course need wiring up too. Volatiles. There. So the first thing we're going to filter is cobalt. Everything here should be closed. Let's close this down. Okay. I will disconnect this part. We don't want the input and output connected for any of this. There. Now, I'll take you apart. You go down. No, we don't have to worry about any heat exchange here. That's the infiltrate. We're just going to pump you straight out. Let's connect you here. What air is there? Nothing useful, important, whatever. The output from the furnace is going to go straight into the filtration system. Yeah, the guy is really nimble for being in the spacesuit. I'm not going to complain. And the filtered will go straight here. Wait, we can use the labeler, right? No, not on this, but that's it for day 16. So, thanks and bye.